Hello, welcome. They have done a Tavern Brawl this week that I've evidently played a few times. So I figured maybe I should play a little thing showing off my Hearthstone knowledge. So, what this is it shows you 14 minions from the game's many years in the game, and then you have to look at these names and then so like Imp Master, bang. Figured I'd give you a little bit more though. So this is Outcast, draw a card. This is deal 2 to all minions. Taunt. This is replace the last 5. Replace your deck. Add 5. Pick 5 copies. Add 2 each. Yep. Honorable kill. Hero power 0. I should probably name the Alchemist Elysiana, Primordial Drake, Honorable Scout, Shivala the Tiger. For every spell you play, his price comes down. It starts at 25. It's a rush and lifesteal, divine shield. We've got Fisherman, Tuskhoof Fisherman, something like that. If an enemy's frozen, draw a card. Oh, big miss on that one. Prize vendor. Each person draws a card. We've got Imprison Felmore, Dormant, Wake up and attack an enemy. Just taunt. Oh, fancy that, we've got Shivala and Baleful Banker in the same one. So back in the day, this guy, so you choose a friendly minion and shuffle into your deck. You'd shuffle this into your deck and then play Holy Wrath, which dealt damage based on what your next card was. So you'd put this in with no cards in the deck. You're guaranteed to deal 25 with it. Great. Outcast Outrider. I want to say cheaper if you've got frozen minions, maybe? Wow. Yeah, awful. Defias Ringleader. Summon a 2/1 combo. If you cast a spell, deal 1 to different enemies. Sweet. Nailed that. Right. I was right. Fisherman, target dummy. Defias Ringleader. Shivala the Tiger. Archivist Elysiana. Crimson Sigil Runner. Prison Felmore. Baleful Banker. Prize Vendor. I really thought it was on. Sneaky Scout. It's an Honorable Scout. Honorable Scout, something else. Now, I actually don't know the name of this one off the top of my head, so I'm going to be really annoyed. But I do think it's Death Chiller. Bang. Job done. I'm going to just turn that down slightly, because that's super loud. No breaks, no pauses. Let's just go into the next one. Just see how many I can do. Okay, we've got Obelisk. If you have more than 3 of these in play, deal 5 to a random enemy. I don't know what the name of this is, but I know that it gives adjacent mechs taunt. For fucking stealth is what I meant to say. Something conscriptor, death rattle, put a lackey in your hand. Freeze 2 enemies, popsicle cooler. King Phaeorus, summon a minion for the price of every spell in hand. Marin the Fox, summon a treasure for your opponent, break it for awesome loot. Turley Burly Tunnel Frog, something like that. Whenever you cast a spell, getting to attack. If you have a lackey, no. Shuffle something to the bottom of your deck. Destroy an enemy to adapt twice. A friendly minion. Oh shit! Oh, that looks like the Warlock one. I'll flash up on screen. If you the more Dread Ravens you control, the more attack. Kind of gives away its name. Scarlet Webweaver, take away the cost of a minion in your hand by 5. Morderesh Fire Eye, if you've cast more than 10 damage a game with your hero power, Deal 10 to all enemies. Tunnel Frog is something to do with spells summoning 2/2s. Or whenever this takes damage, summon 2/2s. And this guy's like life. He has lifesteal or something to do with lifesteal. Oh, your next holy spell's too less. Way off the mark for that one. Actually, okay. Let's get Dread Raven out of the way first. I want to say that's Ashran Scavenger on your far right, but I'm not quite sure. That's what's one of the names I wasn't sure on. Marin the Fox. There's Obelisk. What else did I say? I said Mordoresh Fire Eye. I said Scarlet Webweaver. That's a Holy Cowboy. Evidently. I'd probably tell you about some of these ones in hand if you wanted, but I'm not going to go to that level. What if that's a Burly Rockjaw Trog? It's looking more and more like that's an Ashran Scavenger. That's Pops Cooler. I'm still looking for that one I said, Scarlet Webweaver. That looks like it could be Spellweaver, and it gives 2 extra. This is looking more like it's Hogger. Now this is where it gets interesting. I think that it's a camouflage this, yeah. And now, alright. Hyreek the Bat, 8 mana 1/1 summon copies of this minion. Ashtung Slayer, 3/2, give a friendly minion 3 attack this turn. Demon Hunter, maybe? Spellweaver. It could be Spellweaver. I don't know what Micro Machine is off the top of my head. Summon off Calamos is a 4/5 elemental. If you have an elemental, discover an elemental. Parched Desperado. I have no idea. Blackwind Corruptor. Actually not sure. Spellweaver makes sense. Bang. Okay, 2 in a row. With extra talking through the board. Oh, we got some cool ones here. Alright. I think it's like tumbling, chattering, something elemental. Put 2 mage spells in your hand, they disappear next turn. We've got a... Oh, I don't know, but it's Divine Shield Taunt, and it comes down in price for every spell you've cast on a minion. Overload 1, Rush. Bog Smasher. Lifesteal as well. 7/7 Death Rattle 7/7. It's like Colossal Elemental. Obviously Taunt as well. This is the Paladin Colossal summon. It summons a 4/2 that has Rush. This has Rush and Vine Shield. I don't know what this is off the top of my head. Yeah. This has Quick Draw Poison, Rush. There, dragons in your deck -4. Yeah. Lazul, Eye of Lazul, look at something from your opponent's hand. Pandorian Importer. Oh no. Ooh, it could not be Pandorian Importer. I think Pandorian Importer got changed to the 2/4, so I think this is something else. Jade summons the one with Jade Golem with Taunt. Dormant, summon a what 2/1/1s. Cast a spell with 5 or more target enemies as possible. Target randomly. And then force all enemies to attack this finale. Cool. Now we're through that. I can tell you that that is now a Devout Pupil, now I've seen it, and that is Lazul thing I was talking about. That's the Leviathan. Scrapyard Colossus. So it's right with Colossus, a Colossus Elemental. That's a servant of Yogg-Saron. I said Pandorian Porter. Something tells me it might not be, so we're gonna give it a second. That's a Jade Chieftain, Prison Sungill. Um, Canal Saga. I said, but I think I was close with that. Maybe Crystal Smith Kangor is not here. Okay, that is the importer. That's Space Rock. Don't know whatever I said, but I was so wrong. Um, that is a druid, and that is a druid. So I'm thinking it's the most likely out of all these names. I should know this fucking. I've seen. I think it's a Silver Serpent. Now that itself looks like it's. I think it's Festival Security. Bang. Ooh, that one was a little bit harder. That was actually a lot harder. There's quite a few I didn't know. We'll just go till I don't get one right. I should have talked through the hand. Like Crystal Swift Kangor there on the far right of the hand was a 1/2 lifesteal Divine Shield, where your healing is doubled. Okay, we got this guy. Increase your hand to 12. I want to say like Felorus. We've got discard your highest cost spell when this is Death Rattle, add 2 copies of it. We've got to its left, we've got Ticket Master, shuffle tickets into your deck when drawn, summon 3/3 plushies. To the left we've got Tuscaner. It's got like loads of letters and it's ain't the same. Dredge. We have this. What is it? Summoner 5/5? Nope. Damn, got that way wrong. Something Conscriptor, Death Rattle, get. I don't think it's Get Lucky. I can't remember what the Death Rattle is. Oh, it's Give Cthulhu. Ah, way off. Super Fender. At the end of your turn. No, if you've gained 3 health or more, draw a card. Frenzy, summon a 6/7. Gnomish Inventor, draw a card, Battle Cry. Don't know what this is, but it's gonna be a Demon Hunter card. Sensitive spells. You know, we draw cards. Rush. Okay. This is gain attack for when you draw a card. Yeah. Ivory Knight. Discover a spell, gain health based on it. Death Rattle, summon a 1/1, which has Death Rattle, summon a 1/1. And this is equivalent to 2 weapon. Should have named some of these as I just went through them. My bad. That's the Ticket Master off the rip. That is a Lingering Zombie. Ivory Knight. Weaponsmith. Baldur's Forge Rogue. Super Fender. That's also with the multiple R's. Tusker. Gnomish Inventor. Okay, so this is where it gets a little bit tougher. I mean, that's an expired merchant. I know that for a fact. I told you what these cards do, but it's really hard to know off the top. I'm gonna do Dash Druid off the plains. Yeah. That could be a cultist. Yeah, it is a cultist. Dude, like which one? Oh, that's Wicked Skeleton, sorry. I do know that. What describes a Yeti best? Because like that stat line, the 5 attack, 3 mana 4/5 kind of Yeti vibes, right? So what one is that? Maybe that's a Golem. Yeah, it's a Golem. Okay. Now this is the card I have never seen before. Can we work out what it is? Well, it's not Vexco and it's not Gnomish Experimenter. It's not Mindbender. It could be Irradiant Irradial Deceptor. It's not Ian Preoperative because that's like Battlecry Destroyer Mech. Vexco is a 3/3 mage minion that's 4 mana. when you play a spell, summon a 3 cost minion. No Mission Bender and I Mind Bender, I can't remember. I think Mind Bender disables hero powers. No Mission Experimenter. No, it's not Sacket Sapper, because that it's just not. So I think it has to be this. Cool. A little deciphered that one. 3 in a row. Let's see if we can get to 50. Okay, we've got Bloodfin Raptor. We've got Tram Operator. Draw a mech to make it cost 2 less. We've got Blood of Cthulhu, so I'm going to 5/5 copy from Persona in your deck. We've got like Drum Soloist. I don't know what it does. This guy summons walls, 2/0/5 taunts to the left and right. This is Dark Moon Spellkin, maybe? I don't know. I want to say it has +2 spell damage, but maybe the card art just looks the same. Now I'm thinking about it. Yeah, it's not. This is a Reverse Rager. This summons a 3/3 to attack instead of it when it has Rush. This is Overconfident Orc, loses, it has +2 damage when not damaged. Pharaoh, Sun Healer, Forge, gain 6 health, discover a holy spell. Phylaxian Commander, taunt minions have +2 attack. Underling, Death Rattle, give minions adjacent to it 2/2. Or just random friendly minions. I don't know what this guy. That's a Chikari Trickster or a Torn Overload 1. Overload 3. Fuck, I think he got a big change. I don't know what this guy does. It's a Death Knight. Who fucking cares about Death Knight? Right, that's Reverse Rager. And Sea Architect is you. Eager Underling is this guy. Watch for the Sun is that guy's name. What's Blood of Cahoon I mentioned. Got Overconfident Orc up here. Tram Operator. Bloodfin Raptor, the classic. What's that? Drakari Defender? Yeah, sweet. I think that is Thor. That guy is the far right. Blaxian Defender. I want like a name like that doesn't come into your head and it'd be wrong, right? Commander. Right. It's a Drum Soloist, but I'm not seeing anything to do with Drum Soloist. I'm thinking that's a different card. It's not Gurabashi Hypemon. Thinking this might be Raid Negotiator. I can talk you through some of these. Hypemon's a 5/7 rogue minion that gets a discover a battlecry minion, make it 1/1, add it to your hand. 1 mana 1/1. Sunwalker 4/5 Torn, Divine Shield, cost 6. Darkshire Councilman 1/5/3 cost, gain attack for everything that dies. Carrion Drake. I want to say it's like a 3/7 dragon. Cost 1 less for everything that dies this turn. Which leaves me with this. I mean, that could be, it's a snake. I've ruled out the 4 to the right. Light work. Deductive skills on point. How many more can we go for? Okay, we've got where do I start? Spell duel thingy. Give your minions can't be targeted, or give your minions elusive this turn. Your hero elusive this turn. Fuck. This countered Holy Wrath Paladin for like a little bit. This guy gives you a coin if you played a spell, maybe, or if you've got a quest in hand, or gives you a coin for vibes. Frenzy, gain attack. Spell Jewel Macaw. Put a Hunter Beast in your hand. Toothy Experimenter. I want to say he gains attack. I don't know if it's too. Corrupt, gain attack and stealth. Rattle Gore, summon this with -1/1. Can only attack if you have 5 or more armor. Summon 5/5 every spell you play this game. And Duster, summon an Overkill, summon a beast from your hand. Rush, 9 mana. Lightwell, give stuff 3 health at the end of your turn. To a friendly damage to character. This is Discover a Blood Rune card. 2 mana. This is 10 mana. Cthulhu, deal damage based on this attack. The next one to the right is, I think it's 2 mana. Make someone a 1/1. And I don't know what this is. Druid minion. Fucking who knows, right? That's a mailbox dancer. Warsong Envoy. Spellward Jeweler. Do believe it's that. Class action lawyer. Cthulhu. Jeweled Macaw. Rattlegore. Lightwell. Prince Tolderum. Cool card. I think that's Jeweled Golem up there. Gem-studded Golem. Sweet Tooth. Oh, I think that is Sweet Tooth, but I'm not quite. I don't want to fucking commit to it just a second. Right, what do I think this is? I think it's a popular pixie. Oh, it could be a toad. Nah, that's a pixie. That's Sweet Tooth. Yes. Depth Charge. Gruul. Oh, I shouldn't name some of these. Gruul gains attack at the end of the turn. Depth Charge is a 0/5 thing that deals damage to everything. Alright, to get 50 and to keep the streak up. We've got Outcast, give your hero 3 attack. We've got, if you haven't spent mana this turn, reduce something by 1. Maybe the cost of this. Yeah. Tenure tree treants into 5/5s. Yeah. Your Death Rattle cards cost 3 left, like Corpse Creeper. 2 left. If you're holding a dragon, reduce the cost of a weapon by 2. Oh, it's not if you're holding a dragon. Mech Warper, your mechs cost 1 less. I know it, but I don't know how. I know it's got Taunt. I know it's got an active ability. I don't think it consumes something, but it's not the summon a Firefly guy either. Ah, it's the fucking ancient one. Gristler Felrot or something like this is. Choose a minion, add a 8/8 copy to your hand. 10/10 copy to your hand. Don't know this one. Elemental though. Penflinger, Spellburst, add back to your hand, deal 1 damage. Every card you play costs 1 less. Summon put 3/2 Fork in your hand. Charge. And Outcast, deal to the immune and deal to the left and right. Sweet. Stormwind Knight. Fuck off, I'm not grabbing you. Walker. Blood of the Ancient One. Penflinger. Deadly Fork. Kurtrus Ashfallen. What says Marubrune Prophet? Oh yes, I felt a little bit tough for that one. Where's Felrock? I want to say his name's Felrock. Something like that. Splintergraft? It could be Splintergraft. Yeah, Splintergraft. Wow. This gets tougher. Because there's a lot to do with weapons. Like, 3 of them to do with weapons here. What's that? A Gnarl Gladesmith? Yeah, okay. I don't think it's any of the 3 on the right. Ancient of Growth. That could be an Ancient of Growth. Fuck! Okay, well, we'll just do this last one and call the video. Just so we end on a win. Let me just do it as quick as I can. That's a Warbot. We've got War Gear. Do we have War Gear? There's no War Gear here. I see Lockdalar. Loki Squire. Do we have a Loki Squire? We don't. Orion is there. This is Alchemar. Stuart is there. Don. Benevolent Banker. Maybe. Let's get the ones. Lockdalar, Weasel, I see as well. Alchemar. Duskbreaker. Burlock. Suspicious Pirate. Druid of the Claw. Spirit of the Druid Raptor. I don't know what this is. Never seen this in my life. I mean, that looks like it's a benevolent. Like, how could it not be a benevolent banker? Spirit Guide. Right, here we go. What's this? Oh, wow. So it's not War Gear. War Gear's magnetic 5/5. Don't think it's Dark Speaker. It's not Crazed Alchemist. That gives a friendly minion 4 attack. Doesn't look like a Druid card, and so I mean it's Cattle Rustler? No. It's not Floating Watcher and it's not Loki Squire, so. Oh my god. That's so embarrassing. I've lost all credibility from the last couple I've just done in a row. Creepy Painting. Direwolf Commander. Sir Finley is not here. Aurora Aurelion. I see a Dune Sculptor. I see Druid. Oh. No, I don't. Fuck. No Totem. Aviana's there. Ivory Rook is there. Cold Light Oracle, top right corner. Next to that is like a Bronze Drake. Foon is there. Hungry Tombstone is there. Blatant Decoy is there. Valish. Is that Bronze Gatekeeper or Dune Sculptor? Hashtag Battle Lord. I mean, Fireblade. I didn't play much this recent meta to know, but I know you're up there. I think you are just Bronze Gatekeeper. Oh no. Oh, skill, what's going on? Countess, I just wanted to smash through more so you can watch me, that's why. Liam. You're a courier, where's Liam? Liam's there. I see a Bone Mare. Is Zarek the Master Cloner here? Nope. I lost my first legend game by not playing a Toxfin when I should have. Oh, that's an abyssal bassist. Potion vendor. Bone wraith. I see like a white flag. Oh, that's Hassan. I'm not even pronouncing that one. Not that I've been nailing any of the ones so far. I see like an Ogre. Okay. I should. Am I? I think that's the lookout. Oh, is that? How have I just? Maybe I peaked after the first 5. Okay, I didn't talk through the board. Maybe that's why. This is Mountain Giant. Cost 1 less for each in hand. Every third minion you play costs 1. Kaldash Sunslider. 6 mana. This gives you a card from your opening hand. I don't know the name of it, but that's its battle cry. Costs 3 mana. If you've got with Cthulhu has 8 or 10 or more attack, 8 or more attack, summon 2 copies of this. Okay, just 1 bro. This is Priestess of Fury. 7 mana, deal 8 damage at the end of your turn. 6. Gain attack for everything that's died. Weaponized Pinata. Death Rattle put a legendary minion in hand 4 mana. Liam. Nah. Everything get cast back on this. Copy a minion's health. Something ranger. Blink Fox. Put a random card into your hand from an opponent's class. Gain 5 armor. Shield bearer. Brush. Can attack again if it attacks a minion. Kills it, can attack again. This is infuse 3, summon 3/3 imps. 2 copies instead, which would be 3/3. And then Akanera, the buried, when you got Death Rattle cards, cost 1. Okay, now we've thought it through. It should be easy. That's Liadrin. Now I know. Shield Maiden. Blink Fox. Almost. Leaving the irony of the Mountain Giant being to the end. Pinata. Mischievous Imp. Overfiend. Oh. Well, I'm thinking it's Bone Baron, but this is what I didn't know off the top. What has happened? Oh my god, favorite card. Okay, story time about this one. I loved watching Tokawaka Druid, but I just started the game, so I didn't know how to make people overdraw cards. So I used to run Naturalize and summon a copy of this guy and a Forest Guide, and I'd make people draw like 4 cards a turn, just for 1 turn, and it's a Forest Guide. Cobalt Spellkin. With Steam Cleaner, destroy cards that won in this deck. This is 2 1-cost spells. This is Dalarian Librarian. Adjacent minions silenced. Something Batterhead. Cleave. Yeah. Wall Druid Loti has multiple forms. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. She shuffles the Golden Monkey Path into your deck. We have that's Elise. Corrupt. No, Corrupt. Gain 1 attack and lifesteal and health. Give stuff in your hand that's different types 1/1. Ring Matrons, Death Rattle with 3/2/3/2s. give all Torn minions to hand +2/+2. Frenzy, summon 4 wolves. Summon 0/2 goblin bombs. And summon 3 1/1s for your opponent. Sling Inquisitor. Party Animal. At least Star Seeker. Wardred Loti. Explodinator? I was really not sure when I grabbed it. There's the Larian Liberian. There's Cobalt Spellkin. Steam Cleaner. Forest Guide. The Goat. Ring Matron. Should know these, man. Like, I've played that Huntress card. I thought it was like a Huntress, but I can't see its name. I think that's a scent finder, wouldn't you? Oh, you're a demon. Right. It's not Raj Charge, because that's a 2-mana 2/3 that when you play a spell, you deal damage to your enemy's face depending on the spell it will cost. It could be Terragard Escapee, but I don't think it is. Madame Lazul is 3-mana 3/2 that you discover a copy of something in your opponent's hand. Street Trickster, swap cards in your opponent's deck, top of your opponent's deck. Horrendous Growth, Corrupt, game 1/1. Fiddlefire Imp, it could be. I'm stuck between Terragard Escapee. It's kind of escaping, isn't it? But it is also a demon, so it could be an imp. Alright, job done. 50. Cross the line. I might do more of these videos, who knows. Thank you for watching me just flex my Hearthstone knowledge for 37 minutes.